We are currently sitting here right now putting some aluminum links that was on the Warthog onto the little stalker. There's my little thing of goodies here. Also got a little plethora of screws. Over here we have the SCX24 rear half cab mount being 3D printed. We are coming up to 87% finished. Throw it onto this little rig right here. As you can see, I have printed one, but it is actually too short. I can't unplug or plug in my battery. I want to be able to do that, so I just modified it, and where that Velcro strip is supposed to go in there, I just put that up a little bit higher. So we're gonna see how it looks. As you can see, it just screws right in like that. Sorry, a little bit shaky. Just had a Starbucks. We're gonna pop that off the print bed and see what's going on with it, whether I can plug the battery in, and if I can access it. I did add some frame weights in there. I just kind of wanted to see how it would do with them. It seems like it's not really affecting it. It might be doing maybe more good than I can see, but it seems to not be affecting it negatively. So we're gonna leave those on there for now. And those are those brass little rectangles you see right there under the HR. So it looks like it's going to work. I can easily, throw my battery cable under here now. And let's see how it works. Scoot it forward, boom, that's gonna touch. Velcro is gonna secure it. Pop the front down onto the Velcro. Today I have brought out my two best rigs. One is my 10 scale SCX10II trail honcho that has been half cabbed and actually has full aluminum Capra axles on it. Portal setup. I think the only thing left that's stock is the front bumper, the shocks, the gearbox, and I believe that's it. Let me take the lid off of this. This is a fully custom build. As you can see, I have 3D printed my own half cab mounts. Let's see what I got going on under here. Okay, so first off, as you guys be able to see, there is no stock battery tray in here anymore. I took that all out. I 3D printed my own custom battery tray, and I'm running shorty packs. I had to open this all up in here so that my servo could pass up through there and my suspension could actually work. The Capra axles, the servo is mounted to the axle. So it's not like where you would, on your original trail honcho, you would have your servo up here mounted to the frame with a bar going down, to your knuckle. So this is all custom. I am running full brass wheels on here with mudslingers that have been clipped. As you can see, the little itty bitty ridges. I do have stainless steel high clearance links on here, front and rear. So this also has full brass wheels, carbon fiber chassis, brass all the way around. Body's not gonna fall off anymore. So without further ado, let's see if these two rigs can climb the same lines. So first things first, let's see what the SCX10 can do. We're gonna come over here to the steepest line this hill has to offer. This has been gear reduced a little bit. I'm not sure by how much. but as soon as I installed the Capra axles, this thing was like a lot slower, you know, than it was stock with the stock axles in it. So I know it's been reduced. I'm not sure how much. As you can see, it just tractors. Shit, this hill is so steep. Those knobbies are really just folding over to get that grip. This is a steep hill, guys. This isn't, you know, I know the camera doesn't really do it justice, but if you guys take a little trip on down here to Fremont and hit this hill, you guys will see this is a gnarly little hill. I mean, even for 10 scale, this thing stock wouldn't make it. My TRX4 Sport stock wouldn't make it. This thing is, like I said, just a tractor. Let's hit that line one more time. Alright guys, I want you guys to get a good perspective on how steep this hill is. As it goes all the way up on section here. Now it's time to see if the SCX24 can do the same line that the SCX10 just did. Here we go. Alright, so far so good. This thing is gnarly. I don't believe it. Wow, this thing just climbed everything that my trail honcho just climbed. All right, and we're down here by the water. It's kind of a dangerous place to run this because if it flips, it's just gonna go right into the water. But let's see how this thing can go. Nice. All right, so this SCX10II trail honcho made it up this. Let's see if the SCX24 LCG build can make it. We're gonna try to do the same line that the SCX10 just did. Up this dirt hill all the way up to the top. See if this little guy can keep up with the SCX10II. Come on, little guy, you got it. All right, let's help this little guy out a little bit. Let's get rid of all of this loose little brush. Doesn't look like it's gonna make it. But just for shits and giggles, let's put it past this spot that I would have had to climb. Let's see if it'll make the rest of it. Oh, momentum is our friend today. Oh, it made it. It made it all the way up to where the SCX10 would make it, just not past this little steep spot here. Which, you know, that's pretty impressive actually. I'm pretty satisfied with this build. I love it actually. Just gonna come skating down this hill.